The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Lexington and Kroger Field, the home stadium of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Rumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a 1st sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up the fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, what a grab!
Come on, bro. Don't start that bullshit. We got Bryce.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover two right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. On the run, it's Gaines. Nice stuff in the run out of the shotgun there. Stop him at the 3-yard line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Dropping back, it's Levitt, bringing pressure. Oh, that one's...
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. All right. All right.
Defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Gaines. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to throw. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route, a catch made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Number 91 on the field goal.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. A short completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football, and it brings up a third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They're on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Kentucky 10, Arizona State 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him, trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Boley. Makes the catch. It's Miller. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Miller. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch, gotta pad your stats.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the receiver there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Handing off on the draw play. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arizona State offense takes over. 1st and 10.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
He's got his man in the open field. He's in the clear. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side.
No, wrong fucking person, dog.
Intercepted. He's brought down.
With the wrong nigga, dog.
Takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Fires quickly to the left. Wide open downfield. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Inside give now from the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arizona State offense takes over. First and 10.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The shotgun running play call. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
Looking to scramble. Heading for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up. Right,
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Levitt. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The toss, testing the right side here. Has the first down and more.
Cut it the fuck out, bro.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge.
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. Well, Kurt, Kentucky has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They got him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got it. 4th down, sack, and a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow.
What the fuck is my defense doing, bro?
Over the middle.
Bruh.
Touchdown, Wildcats. A strong game by this quarterback.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds his man, it's Butler. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. And the Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You get give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game is not gone.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here,
a deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Grabbed by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Contact.
Come on, man, give me that.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Pounding away with the run game. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. and a chance at a big play.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Miller. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll take a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. That'll pick up a 1st down out at the 37.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB. The defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Wilcox. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Short throw complete to the tight end. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got room to run. And tackled there by the defense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W.